Hello, this is Todd Barone here, the Amputee Woodworker here at the Cedar Furniture Lodge shop in Pittsburgh, Missouri. Taking a break for a minute, wanted to talk to you fellow amputees out there. The important thing you need to remember is stump socks. I did a thing on man bags, yeah, I carry a man bag, proud of it. Carry stump socks. And my stump socks, they're color. I don't know about everybody else's, but I got yellow, I got a green, and I got a blue. And each color represents a different layer. Like a yellow is 1 layer, a green is 3 layers, and a blue is 5. But this leg I got right now, I got a new leg not long ago, a couple months ago, but it's just not fitting right. So I've been working with my prosthesis. And knock on wood, no blisters or wounds or anything like that. It just hasn't been fitting right, and we both agreed that we need to do a new one. So hopefully in 2 weeks I'll have my new leg. Until then, though, it's important. Your leg is going to be uncomfortable at times. You know, it's not a nice toner glove. It's hard to get used to. It really is. So with that, you know, you got to keep that in mind. It's gonna, especially for you new guys, you know, I've had mine 449 days since my amputation today. And a lot has sure happened. And matter of fact, I think it was this time, see, we're in April now, April 22nd of 19. And my amputation was the 27th of January of 18, and I had to go back in again on the 29th because I had a lot of infection they didn't know about. So we cleaned that out. When they did the amputation, they just, you know, they had it in a dressing, and then went back 2 days later to make sure the infection was gone and there was no more problems, and they buttoned it up, and we're good to go. So this time last year, yeah, it was about this time last year when I got my first leg. And boy, I remember going to therapy, and it was like, man, is this gonna work, you know? But it did. It'll work out. It takes a lot of getting used to. It takes patience. But and sometimes it hurts. But if it hurts all the time, something's wrong. So you need to have that looked at. You shouldn't be in pain every day. There's no reason for it. It's going to take fine-tuning. I've had a lot of issues against me, and with all the factors against me there, I'm blessed that I have had the least amount of problems that I've had. I mean, I'm a big guy. That's a big toll right there. When you have a prosthetic, it takes you 30% more energy to walk. And I remember when they told me that, I'm like, no, it does. Some days it feels like more. So you got to keep all that in mind. But to help you, you know, like right now when I get up in the morning and I put my leg on, take off my shrinker, put on my liner, you know, I'm starting out with 10, you know, two blues. And you really shouldn't be that way, but like I said, we got the new leg coming. Right now I've got 13 on. I did 10 for a little bit, then I had to add 1. And it's fine tuning. It's there's times where I feel I could probably put on a 3, and well, a 3 is too much. A 1 is not enough, so you have to put 2, 1. That's why it's always important to carry these. And I've gotten to the point where, you know, like Walmart, or if you're at a restaurant or somewhere, I've done it. I put stump socks on in the car. I've done it at church, Walmart. I mean, some people look at you funny. Some people don't even pay attention. So, but it's always important, because if you don't, and if you don't have enough socks on, then you're walking in a hole. And 1, it's extremely uncomfortable, and 2, it causes blisters, and blisters are your enemy. So you don't want blisters, you don't want any wounds, because then you're out of action, you can't walk. You're back in your wheelchair, or you're sitting in the recliner. Either way, you're not doing what you want to be doing. So please, always carry Stump socks. And in the winter, and in the summertime, I got one that I keep and I put on my plastic bottle because it sweats, and this kind of absorbs the sweat so it doesn't get the stuff in your man bag all messed up. So, helpful tip. Hope it works out. Like I say, it's all trial and error. Everybody's different. Every nub is different. Every situation is different. So remember, sit down, take some breaks once in a while. Don't overexert yourself, especially if you're a new amputee. Make sure you got plenty of Stump socks. You know, I mean, carry what you need. I mean, who cares what anybody might think? Actually, nobody even pays attention in this day and age. I mean, it's hard to be the weirdo of the bunch, believe you me. So don't be afraid, you know, carry what you need because it's your leg and you got to take care of it. Nobody else is going to do it for you. So have a good day. This is Todd Barone, the Amputee Woodworker here at Cedar Furniture Lodge. We've got a project in the works and we got to get back to it. So stay tuned for more videos.